Once in a quiet village lived a wealthy old man and his 3 sons. The eldest son was outgoing, always surrounded by friends and laughter. The second son loved to wander, never staying in one place for long. But the youngest was simple. He didn't argue, he didn't question, he simply listened to his father. One evening, their father fell ill. He called his sons close and said softly, "My time has come. I've divided my land into 3 parts, and here is some money for each of you. Take these seeds. Sow them in your lands. These seeds will bring you happiness." His sons nodded, but only one of them truly understood. After the old man passed away, the brothers went to see their lands. The eldest looked at the wide field and said, "This land is too big. If I start farming, I'll waste all my money. Why not just enjoy life instead?" He left, spending his money on parties and comfort. The second son saw what his brother did and thought, "He's right. Why work so hard? I'll travel and live freely." He too left the village. Before leaving, they told their youngest brother, "You were always father's favorite. Fulfill his last wish for us too." The youngest son smiled and said, "Yes, I will." They sold him their lands and left. He gave away all his money, but he kept his father's words. The youngest son had nothing left now, no money, only land, seeds, and his father's blessings. He worked from sunrise to sunset. He plowed the land with his own hands. He watered the fields when everyone else slept. He kept repeating, "Father told me to sow the seeds. That's enough reason." Villagers pitied him. "Poor fool," they said. "He's wasting his life for nothing." But he kept going, day after day, season after season. 2 years passed. One morning, the 2 elder brothers returned to the village, poor, tired, and hopeless. People whispered as they passed, "Those are the men who didn't listen to their father." As they reached their old land, they stopped in shock. Before them stood a grand house surrounded by golden fields of crops. Children laughed in the courtyard. And there he was, their dumb brother, smiling, playing with his little son. They ran to him. He welcomed them warmly. "Brothers, I missed you." They looked around in disbelief. "How did all this happen?" He smiled gently and said, "Remember the seeds Father gave us? I planted them." Visit the destroyed land. It was full of stones. He nodded. "Yes, but Father's words were my strength. The land gave me more than I ever dreamed of." He brought 2 bags of gold coins and said, "Here, this is the money from your lands. And outside are 2 houses for both of you. Father told us to live together. Promise me you won't leave again." Tears filled their eyes. They hugged him and whispered, "You weren't dumb, you were the only one who truly listened." Wisdom isn't in talking, it's in listening. The youngest son's strength came from following simple, truthful advice. Hard work guided by faith never fails. He didn't have money or support, but he had purpose, and that built his fortune. Obedience to good values always pays back. What looked like foolishness to others became his foundation of success. Wealth fades, but discipline stays. The elder brothers spent their money, the youngest grew his wealth. Everything happens for a reason. The land that looked dead gave life, because someone had the faith to work on it. Life doesn't always give answers right away. It tests your patience, your effort, and your trust. But one day you'll look back and realize, the struggle was not wasted time, it was preparation. The soil that looked empty was growing your future. Thank you for watching. Remember, life is the journey, wisdom is the guide. This is Drive by Wisdom. See you in the next story. And do not forget to like the video, share and subscribe.